Hi, my name is Joseph Painstil. I can't wait to get started. See you soon. Ciao.
Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about what led to Black Star defender Baba Rahman collapsing on the pitch, and also what Baba Rahman had to say after regaining consciousness. We are going to talk about Joseph Painstil completing his transfer to MLS side LA Galaxy. We are going to take a look at what the coach of LA Galaxy had to say about Joseph Painstil and also Joseph Painstil's reaction to the transfer. Lastly, we are going to talk about Asamoah Gyan, the baby jet. He has been named in Dr. Bawumia's manifesto team to lead youth and sports. We are going to talk about that role amongst many others live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed to, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Today is Thursday and shout outs to every single one of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin from yesterday. Yesterday, we were all fighting for the Black Queens. We were all excited that we were fighting for one cause. And per multiple reports, the Black Queens will be paid their unpaid bonuses today, latest by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. They should be paid. And this is coming from the GFA and also for the Ministry of Sports. After fighting this good fight, only for us to wait until yesterday evening, and then we saw this report that Baba Rahman had collapsed. I mean, to me, I felt very sad. It was very personal to me because we lost Christian Achu. We lost Rafael Jamina, who also collapsed on the pitch. And these two are fresh in our memories. Only for us to wait yesterday to hear that Baba Rahman had collapsed. And I went back to watch the video. I mean, he was involved in a nasty tackle. And that tackle was just too nasty. And he fell down. Now, it was a game between PAOK and Panathinaikos. And that tackle was just too nasty. I watched it and I was like, wow. This is very, very nasty. So medical teams from both teams rushed onto the pitch to make sure that both players were feeling okay. But when they checked Baba Rahman, he had collapsed. And the reports were all around that Baba Rahman had collapsed during the match. And in fact, I was really, really sad. But then some few hours later, we heard that he had regained consciousness and he's on his way to the hospital. I was happy because at least it wasn't a very, very sad news. At least we had some good news at the end of it. He regained consciousness and I was just really happy about it. So this morning, waking up, I saw that Baba Rahman had tweeted and thanking a lot of people after regaining his consciousness. We are going to read it out and you can see it on your screen. I want to read it out very, very quickly. And this is coming from Baba Rahman on Twitter. And I'm going to read it out. He says that, hello, just wanted to thank everyone for their concern and well wishes in the last 12 or so hours. Thankfully, I'm recovering well and scans have shown no major damage. I would like to also say a very big thank you to Georges Vagianidis for personally checking on me at the hospital. Now, Georges Vagianidis was the one who collided with Baba Rahman in that tackle. He went to the hospital to check up on Baba Rahman. And he also added that it was a tough night, but I'll be back up and running and down soon. And this is coming from Baba Rahman. He says that he's fine. He thanks everyone for their best wishes and all that. He says he'll be back very soon. I'm just excited for this. I mean, it didn't end in a very sad note. It ended on a very good note. He's well, he has regained consciousness. And I think he's going to take time a bit because medical examination needs to be done to make sure that he's ready and prepared to return back on the pitch. Because when something like this happens to you, I mean, it affects you. PTSD, I think that's what it's called. PTSD really affects you. Next time when there's a tackle like that, you fear. You understand. So guys, this is the latest update coming from the camp of Baba Rahman. He is feeling well now. Moving away from that, let's talk about Joseph Painstil. Yes, Joseph Painstil has completed his move to LA Galaxy in the MLS and he's really excited. The 26 years old was playing for Belgium side Genk, and in that season, which is this season, current season, he scored 6 goals, giving 4 assists in 23 appearances for Genk, and he has signed a 4-year contract with LA Galaxy at an amount of $9 million. Yes, a 4-year contract at LA Galaxy at an amount of $9 million. Now, this is how LA Galaxy welcomed Joseph Painstil in a tweet they made on Twitter. And I'm going to read it out very quickly. And they said that our newest Angelino, we have acquired Joseph Painstil from Belgium Pro League side KRC Genk as a designated player and signed the forward for a 4-year contract through the end of 2027 MLS season. And this is how LA Galaxy announced Joseph Painstil on Twitter. Not only that, Joseph Painstil himself reacted to his signing, and he says that a new adventure begins, and you can see it on your screen with some pictures of him, holding the number 28 jersey of LA Galaxy with his name on it. And also, the coach of LA Galaxy had some few things to say about Joseph Painstil, and this is what he had to say. I'm going to read it out very quickly. He says that we are pleased to add a player of Joseph Painstil's quality to the LA Galaxy side, and that is coming from the coach Greg Van. He also didn't end there. He says that Joseph Painstil is a dynamic winger with and without the ball who possesses the capacity to change games instantly. We look forward to integrating him into our group quickly, and this is coming from the coach of LA Galaxy. They are really excited to have Joseph Painstil, who is going to wear the jersey number 28 at LA Galaxy. And guys, do you know that Joseph Painstil could make his debut very soon? Yes, he could make his debut very soon. And guess the team he's going to play against? Inter Miami. So we could see Joseph Painstil against Messi. I'm telling you, it's going to be some great debut for Joseph Painstil. But guys, this is the update concerning Joseph Painstil's transfer to LA Galaxy. Now, moving away from that, there have been multiple reports that Asamoah Gyan, the baby Jets, who yesterday said some few words about, reviving Ghana football. There have been several conversations and also reports saying that he has been included to Dr. Bawumia's manifesto team. Now, this is a report from Sports World Ghana, and this is what they say. I'm going to read it out. It says that former Black Star captain Asamoah Gyan has been given a role to put together a manifesto in the field of youth and sports for the flag bearer of the governing party, NPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, he also added that the campaign team for Bawumia has issued a release saying that Asamoah Gyan has been named as part of the Youth and Sports Subcommittee amongst the other 24 prominent members who will be responsible for undertaking a holistic review of the party's 2016 and 2020 manifesto and engaging all relevant stakeholders to come up with a pragmatic 2024 manifesto. So this is the job Asamoah Gyan is going to do on the manifesto team. He's going to lead the youth and sports side and make sure that he brings something very nice for Mahmoud Bawumia to say to us. Now, definitely we have seen Asamoah Gyan when Mahmoud Bawumia was going to give his mission statement at UPSC. People were saying that, he was just there and all those things. Now we understand the reason why he was there. Yes, definitely. He supports NPP, so he's there. He's going to make sure he's going to do well for Black Stars and also for Ghana football. And we know he's an ex-player. He has been involved in a lot of things. So Asamoah Gyan, holding that position, knows what to do, knows what to write. And let's see whether this will come into fruition, because it only comes into fruition and also into reality if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is being elected as the new president. That is the only way this will come into fruition. But then still, Asamoah Gyan is going to do his work as the lead for the youth and sports on the manifesto team. Not only that, Asamoah Gyan this morning tweeted some few things, yes, concerning reviving Ghana football. And I'm going to read it out very quickly to end today's video. And this is what he said. He said, "When I look back at my career, my highs and my lows, my failures and my success, I think I have enough experience in the technique to contribute in sports. That is facts. I always ask myself, how do we create change if we don't want change? How do we separate without being on the bench? And how do we spectate without being on the bench? And how do we score without being on the field? How do we pass on the baton to the next generation if we do not share our experiences? How do we achieve without a clear path ahead? I believe that with a collective experience, we can orient the next generation to do better than we did. We can give hope where hope is lost, and we can inspire when all hope seems lost. All I know and all I will ever know, all I love and all I will ever love is sports. Let's join hands in shaping the path and the future of sports." And this is coming from Asamoah Gyan after the report suggesting that he has been included to Dr. Bawumia's manifesto team to lead the youth and sport. This is what Asamoah Gyan had to say about the whole thing. He says that what he knows is sports. Looking at his experiences and everything, he knows he can contribute. And yes, he's not lying. Guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Do you think Asamoah Gyan is going to do a good job? Let me know about your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. And also, guys, what do you think about Baba Rahman's incident? I mean, it's a very sad one, but then at the end of the day, there's a very good, ending to it. He has regained his consciousness, he's fit, he's ready to play football again. But then still, he'll be examined before being passed fully fit to play football. But we also have good news. Joseph Paintsil has completed his move to Earth Galaxy. What do you think about that? Let me know your thoughts about all those down below in the comment section. And also, don't forget to like and also subscribe to the channel. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go viral.